This year's award goes to the person that gave me the most trust, put their life in my hands. Welcome back to today's vlog. Good to have you.
Fun, good, and everything.
Fun, good, and everything. Guys, it's cleaning, it's sunscreening. We are getting out of here. We're sweating. Jason is rocking it. That's the system.
You know what this is?
To leak to empty the Yeti. Yeah.
Yeah, the Yeti needs to. You need to open up and get it to the lake with the.
This is the only way.
This ingenuity.
This is the way. This is the way. We're excited to get home and see our babies, and we are cleaning. Ambree's down in the hole. There we go. These guys are helping me load things in. And we are close. We still need all the stuff, the paddle boards and the lily pad. Get that going. And we're getting closer to the presentation. We're gonna leave that. We're getting closer to the presentation of the MVP trophy. There's much anticipation. We're still adding up.
What else can I help you with?
Oh, okay. That sounds about right. We're getting closer to the presentation of the trophy. Soon enough, right here. MVP award. Wait till they leave?
Should we wait till they leave?
We might need to. We might need to. We're still tallying up the votes, though. We don't know whose it's gonna be. We'll see.
You ready to get your trophy?
Okay.
Are you excited to get your trophy?
Okay, as we near down the end of the trip, and many people are still cleaning.
Are you recording? Wait. Are you noting this?
Okay, I'm noting this.
Now ask who did the fridges, freezers, bathroom.
Who did the fridges, freezers, vacuum? What?
Bathroom,
hold
not
on.
vacuum. Who
So-
did the grill though?
Is this a joke presentation or is
This is Derek.
The-
Can you just go do that somewhere else?
Yeah.
The MVP trophy is a very serious trophy, so anybody that calls it a joke is immediately disqualified.
Yes.
We can count him out. Last year's was a joke. Why?
Because
We all know who should have won. It was rigged.
Mr. Modest Shopping won last year.
I will say
Actually,
though,
that's true.
I
No,
have not
2
given
years ago.
D-Mill any credit, but
2 years
today D-Mill's credit is he didn't know there was a toilet brush and he cleaned it with his hand.
That's a lot.
Oh, okay.
That's a lot.
Swipe up
Swipe up.
Congratulations.
for D-Mill's handshake.
PK, you ready to get your trophy?
Okay, she missed that. She needed to get that.
Okay, so
Instantly.
the key to a successful Lake Powell trip is selflessness. It is hard work. It is
Big red by trophy.
it is trust. It is trust in the captain. Whatever he says goes. It is ultimate trust. So this year's award goes to the person that gave me the most trust, put their life in my hands, and it goes to Baby J.
Yeah!
He trusted me with the surf. We almost lost him, but
Jensen surfed with Uncle Davey, huh?
I just knocked him off
That
his
was
shoulder.
And runs out the door.
I will say there was
Did anybody else get choked up?
there were some amazing things that happened, but in the end it goes down to trust in the captain. So
He did keep us smiling the whole trip too. He was such a good
But
sport.
thank you all for a great trip and your hard work.
Everybody.
Is it still a joke? Is it still a joke, Ben?
This is the real deal right here, ladies.
3 cheers for Jay. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hooray! All right.
He's so happy. Well played.
Okay, thank you
Good
all.
job. Good job.
Boat is loaded. We got a bit of a wait. All the ramps are closed right now, and Waweep is the only one that's open. So, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a whole line of boats that goes up around the corner. So we're just hanging out so we can get the boat out of the water. They're saying in a few weeks, no ramps will be open. So not sure how that will affect our trip, our August trip with our exchange students. Hopefully we can figure something out and have a boat in the water to use. But yeah, so we're just hanging out. April's back wrapping things up on the boat. We're just waiting in line. Get the boat out. Right, EB? Right.
All right, you guys. We got the boats all clean. which is, it is, let's see, noon. So we did pretty good. We woke up, ate breakfast, and then started cleaning. All of our cars are packed up. We brought 2 new mattresses. They're actually like the Emma mattresses, the ones that I Instagrammed a little bit ago, and we put them on the houseboat, but now we have 2 old mattresses that we have to get rid of. But I'm telling you, it's gonna be worth it because those new mattresses are amazing. Davey and I love them. They're the perfect amount of firm and soft. No shoulder aches, no back aches. You don't have to wear it anymore. And take it off. So we are loving those mattresses, but the problem is that now they have to go and dispose of the old ones, which is taking way more work than we wanted, but it's fine. Hopefully everyone else that owns the houseboat with us appreciates it, all the work we're doing. But while the boys work, we will get ice creams. Yummo! And they also have food. So we're not complaining. I just feel bad for the boys. Hey, what kind do you guys want? Do you want a kid's cone?
I want strawberry.
Do you want a kid's waffle cone, or do you want a little cup? We're stopping at this place because they have the video game where you can pee, and they also have some food. Maybe we should just get food here.
Zade, did you hear me? Yeah.
The Yardells. Yardies.
Well, you can look at it.
Yardleys. Let's eat at Yardley's.
We're eating here.
Might as well, everyone's hungry. Oh.
Mom, it says
Well, where are they? Are they behind us? Anyway, they got rid of the mattresses. And how'd it go, honey?
It was good. It took a while to sink in, get them to actually get below the surface of the water, but it wasn't too bad.
That is a lie. He's lying. You're a liar. We're filling up the boat with gas. We are...
Can we get snackies too?
I'm feeling like we should get lunch because the kids are all starving. Sad, sad news, you guys. Okay, so here's the deal. This is heartbreaking. Our kids are probably gonna start crying. But what do you do? So here's the thing. Utah, California, Nevada, like all of the deserty states, I think a lot of the US is actually in the same boat. It's been a terrible year for water. We are in a drought, and Lake Powell is at historic lows. It hasn't been this low since they first filled it up, like as it was filling up. In fact, it's so low that all of the ramps to get boats in and out of the water in 10 days from now are completely closed. There's no access to get in and out of the lake, as far as you know, right? Maybe in the Arizona maybe side, I don't know. Like, we're in the Arizona side. I don't know of anywhere that you can launch a boat. Maybe there is, but not that I know of. All the ones we go around here, 20 feet drop before the water hits. Like, there's a ramp, we showed you a picture, rocks and 20-foot drop, and then water. So you can't launch a boat. The one that we just pulled our boat out of, the cement ended, and then it was gravel, and trucks, huge trucks were struggling getting their boats out because the gravel was just like spinning. It's very not ideal. So they're closing that ramp in 10 days from today to pour cement and try to like sturdify it so that people can continue to use it, which is great. Hopefully that works. But the problem is that the lake could go down another 30 feet from right now until we start getting like snow melt again from next year, and hoping that we don't have another bad year. Like, we need a good snow and rain year next year in order to make Lake Powell functioning again, which is heartbreaking because the people that like live off of this economy down here, it's gotta be rough. COVID, then this, like, I don't even know how they're gonna make it, but hopefully they're okay. I have no idea. I'm sure they're struggling, but here's the deal. Because of that, and because of our houseboat is in a bad situation right now, because the last person that took it out before us said that they noticed it was taking on water in the back, and upon further investigation realized there's a large crack on the seam of the boat and water is coming in, so we have a leak in the bottom of the boat. That cannot be fixed unless the boat is pulled out of the water, and knowing that the ramp is going to be closed in 10 days from now, and who knows when it's going to be open again, maybe in maybe the rest of the year, we don't know. As a group of owners, of houseboat owners, we've all decided to pull the houseboat out of the water for the rest of the year. But maybe there's some miraculous, no, actually no, there's no chance of it going back in, because they're resurfacing the ceiling, the roof, and fixing the leak in the bottom, and those are not scheduled to be done until October or November of this year, because they're so out on work, and the temperature of the air has to be cooler for the fiberglass to adhere to the epoxy that they put on the top of the houseboat. So for sure, no one else is going to get a trip to Lake Powell in our houseboat timeshare this year. Meaning we had 2 other trips planned. They are canceled, automatically canceled. However, I feel incredibly blessed because only 2 owners in our whole entire timeshare got to go. The people before us and us. Everyone else, there's 4 other owners. My heart breaks for them, because that's a lot of money to invest and then not get to go play. I feel terrible for them. I'm sick about it. Our kids are gonna be super sad. I can only imagine their kids or grandkids feeling all of a sudden all of our Lake Powell weeks are canceled. It's heartbreaking. So, but hopefully we all take a sacrifice this year. We dump in some money, fix the leak, fix the roof, and then hopefully next year we get to launch that beauty into the water and have a fantastic year. And I think everyone's going to be more thankful for what we have if we get to go next year. Can you imagine how awesome that trip's going to be after no one got to go?
It all works out, yeah.
I'm just hoping it works out that way. Just sending good thoughts to the rain and the clouds. Come on, just give us some moisture. And so our exchange students are not going to get to experience Lake Powell, which is heartbreaking. Hopefully maybe in June before they go home, we'll get another week that we can go early in May or something.
Yeah, something.
So we're going to have to figure out something else for that. And then we had a fun couples trip with our neighborhood friends that I'm so sad about. So sad. But what do you do? No more Lake Powell this year. The lake is closed for the Orgills. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
No more Lake Powell this year.
Last trip.
Ambree, or Evie, put your arm in the seatbelt the right way now. This is our last trip this year. This was the only trip we'll get this year to Lake Powell. I'm sorry, bud. Are you okay? Ambree, did you hear?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Are you guys okay?
Yeah.
They're taking it well. So here we go.
What
But
about the exchange students?
they don't get to come.
Are they gonna come still though?
They're coming, yeah, they're coming to America. They just don't get to go to Lake Powell, which is such a bummer.
Let me out of here.
Everybody's here!
He's so excited about Dad.
Hi, buddy!
Come here. Nino,
Dad.
Daisy! Thanks, Ellie. High five. Good job. Oh, come to Daddy? Oh, vroom.
Ellie, thanks for taking some.
Oh, he's down!
Was it so fun? It was so much fun.
You guys had a lot of fun.
I have a feeling he's a little bit ruined.
You got spoiled. Can I have bones?
You want Bessie? You want to go see Ella Cookie?
Can I have bones? Bones?
Oh.
Nino, give me a hug. Hi.
Hi.
Nino, we met.